The second episode of the Ultimate Rifle series is going to be about the Aimpoint Comp M4 red dot sight. This is Shooter 250. Stay tuned. Here you can see the Aimpoint mounted on the rail. This is a flat top rifle. I'm using a mount made by Larue Tactical. They're out of Texas, made in the USA. This is a quick release mount. I won't go into a lot of detail about this right now. I'll go make another video about this later. But the highlight here is this mount will not come off accidentally. It stays tight and it maintains your point of impact as opposed to the factory mount that I found and alternatives. But now, that's all I'll say about that. Looking at the actual Aimpoint now, it's just the original Comp M4, not the M4S version. So notice the battery is on the top of the mount. I guess you could say the 1 or 2 o'clock position. You have adjustments for windage and elevation. One is underneath this cap, and one is underneath this cap. And these are just protective caps. They unscrew. I'm going to try to unscrew one of these to show you what the adjustment screw looks like. And these knobs do have clicks. It's not a smooth rotating knob, it is clicked. So that's nice to know in case you're wondering. And you can see on the battery door here, to get the angle right, where it says Aimpoint on the back, not the battery door, but the battery tube. Looking at the sight from the muzzle end, notice the coating that appears red. You can see straight through the sight, but if you look at it from an angle, you'll see the red coating. Looking at the sight from the top, you can see a battery orientation symbol. This is the actual battery door. You unscrew this, and that's where your one AA battery is. And then here's a dot here that goes with the arrow here for your brightness indicator of the sight. And then on the far side, you have a logo on the mount for Larue Tactical. And then on the actual Aimpoint, you can see Aimpoint Comp M4 serial number, and it says made in Sweden. So I'll try to give you some views of the physical sight. And now let's talk about other features of it. The Aimpoint is waterproof also, so it's encouraged to keep the adjustment caps closed and the battery door secured when in the field to maintain the watertight integrity of the sight. One of the great features of the Aimpoint red dot is the infinite eye relief as compared to other scopes. So you notice we can get closer to the scope and farther away we can still see the red dot fine. If you shift your head left or right, notice the red dot moves with you. So if your head's or your eye's not perfectly aligned with the sight, the red dot still where it needs to be to have the correct point of impact. Up and down, left and right. We try to change the background so you can see that it stays in focus. Okay, I've changed the background now so you can see that you can still see your target clearly when you change your eye relief. Red dot remains in the same position. Remains clear. Here's a view from through the Aimpoint Comp M4 with the backup flip-up sights raised. Notice you can still see the red dot above both sides, or if you look slightly lower, there's co-witness in the lower 1/3 of the Aimpoint. I'll go back and forth to show you again. Some people prefer to run their rifle with either a fixed front sight or their flip-up front sight raised. Here's the view with the front sight raised and the rear sight lowered. I'll back up a little bit to show you the view. Now right now the camera is 2/3 of the way down the stock, just to give you an idea of what you're looking at. But you can see the rear sight's down, front sight's up. It'll obstruct your vision some, but not a lot. And of course you can look down lower and see where the co-witness point would be. Notice when the flip-up sights are lowered, you cannot even see the flip-up sights through the Aimpoint. This allows you a clear line of sight to your target. The Aimpoint operates off one AA battery. With a lithium AA battery, it has a rated life of 80,000 hours. That's between 9 and 10 years, I believe. That's a really long time. So I like that feature. You can turn it on and leave it on and don't have to worry about it. This surface finish is a hard anodized matte black. Some models do come with bikini lens covers, and also some models come with the flash kill. This red dot is a red dot only. It offers no magnification, or in other words, it has a 1x magnification. There is a newer model out now that is the 2 MOA model. I believe it's described as having a better factory mount, and it also has a smaller red dot. The switch has 16 positions of brightness. 7 are designed for night vision compatible, and there are 9 daylight settings of brightness. The sight with the factory mount weighs 11.8 ounces. If you're looking for a great red dot that offers long battery life, is waterproof, and rugged, I highly suggest the Aimpoint Comp M4. You can also look at the Comp M4S that has a lower position battery door. Personally, I found that I like the high position better, as it allows for better access to the quick release disconnect. This is Shooter 250. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thanks.